Good morning to all of my excellent subscribers out there, and for all the people who aren't subscribed, good morning to you too, I guess. So, today we're going to talk about the debut of a VTuber's the wrong word, virtual idol, and their, not return stream, not technically debut stream. You know what, just roll the clip. So that should make it pretty clear. Of course, this video is going to be talking about Delta. Delta is a virtual idol. Delta has been mostly private these past few months because of some pretty bad things that have happened. Now, I've completely lost track of how many times I've talked about this. But that whole situation with her, she did nothing wrong. She was not to blame at all. And it was just complete bullshit. Now, I'm not allowed to directly say what I'm talking about. But, how do I put this? As a general statement, any corporation that would just throw out one of their talents because of something that wasn't their fault is just a terrible corporation and should be ashamed of themselves. And that's as much as I'm able to say and going to say. So I support her throughout that entire thing, and I think that any given corporation's decision is bullshit. It's kind of hard to just not say what I'm talking about, but you guys know what I'm saying, right? Right? So she's kept what she's done these past few months on behind a paywall that known as Fanbox, where she has been trying to keep a generally low profile there, for very valid reasons. It's because she's been facing a bunch of harassment from glue-eating antis and other people who generally don't have better things to do. But a couple days ago, she has made her public debut entrance. Now, this hasn't really been promoted all that much because of the fact that she kind of just went public out of just nowhere, like months of sort of, not silence, but keeping a low profile, and without any announcement or anything, she just came out, and I mean, everyone was happy for it, myself included, of course. Let me give some background. So I made a video on the triangle a while back, and I promptly deleted it. It was, I'll own up to it, a very bad idea, but it did come from a place of good intentions. Basically, she wanted to keep private at that time, so I made a video about it, talking about her, but I took it down within the first couple hours. But now she's finally publicized. She's made her YouTube entrance. She's made her Twitter public as well. So there's that. Now we can sort of openly talk about her, and I talked about this with the Delta fan server, which is sort of the unofficial, or is it official? I don't know. Sort of support / fan base for Delta. And they gave me the green light, so now we're finally doing this video with proper permissions and everything like that, which I'm so excited for. A little bit more background. I've been supporting Delta through Fanbox since I believe October when I found her. So October, November, so about 3 months now, and I've been sort of rooting for her journey in the. I haven't been very public about it. I've sort of just been watching from the sidelines, same as everyone else. And I've just been rooting for her and just eagerly waiting her return, and now she's finally done it, and I could not be any happier, so am I a simp for that? Undoubtedly. Would I do it again, and am I proud of it? Absolutely. There you go, that's sort of my story with Delta, and that's part of the, and I'm sure you could probably read into why I support Delta so much. You know, we still, I think legally not so much for Delta, but rather because of legal issues with the past stuff, and we're gonna try to stay kind of away from that. So we're not gonna mention past identities. I'd hope none of you guys do as well in the comments. No talking about that. I'll probably delete any comments that reference it by name. You guys can make your kind of cheeky jokes. I can't do anything about that. So yeah, go ahead, I guess. But yeah. Delta is back in the public. She's out here. I'm not sure if she's promised to make a ton of more public content, or she hasn't announced her plans to. And I'm not entirely sure if she will. I think a lot of what she puts out will still likely be private within the fan box, but there's that. Oh, let's talk about the fan box. Okay, so fan box is sort of like Japanese Patreon in a way. So you support creators, you get access to some exclusive content, and it's very great. So Delta's fan box will be in the description and probably on screen if I remember. I might not remember. But you can support Delta there. $5 and you get like 90% of her available content, 15 like 95%, and then like anything more than that. But $5 a month, you'll get access to basically all of what she puts out, which is streams, updates on life, inner thoughts. It's a lot of stuff, and it's a great value. You're supporting someone who definitely deserves it, in my opinion, and could definitely use the financial help. Twitter, that'll be on screen or description, what have you. So you can check her out there. Her private Twitter will be locked behind the fan box, so you have to support her on the fan box to get access to that one, which I'd recommend you do, and some good contents there. Lastly, the Delta fan server. They have been very helpful for Delta. A lot of the behind the scenes stuff happens there, so they, among other things, there's just a lot of discussions happening there, fan art, videos, things like that. A lot of stuff. So it's just a nice place to hang out. So Delta fan server as well. I'll put that in the description. Thanks to them especially for clarifying some stuff for this video, just so I know what to not say and what I can say and things like that. So Delta fan server has just been great throughout this entire process. She also plays games, notably Apex. I think she plays a lot. Phasmophobia she's played as well on stream, and various other stuff. Unfortunately, I don't think she speaks really much English, but in any given stream, if you want to download the translation plugin, which I'll also include, there's active translations in almost every stream, so you can still follow what's going on. So that's that. As for the alignment, she's bottom, without a doubt, like very much bottom. Not say so at all. She often and quite openly retweets and talks about lewd fan art of herself. And then left or right, I think probably left, but not like super left. I don't know, it's hard to gauge. She hasn't really mentioned. I think she's kind of bottom left. I think realistically she's a little bit left, but definitely bottom, so you can, I don't know, I'll put her on a grid roughly where I think she should be at. But yeah, she's great. I'm just so happy and excited for her that has the courage to debut, and it's just something I've been waiting for a long time, and I've been rooting for her for quite a while, so hope you guys all check her out. Again, all the links will be in the description if you want to support her. And yeah, check out the fan box, be sure to support her there, and I think that's it. I'm just so happy I got to hear Happy Synthesizer again. Like, it just made me feel so good. Seriously. Man, what a way to end off 2020. It's like, it was so bad, and then at the very last second, we just get this such a gift. It really was such a gift. It was so, such a good feeling hearing from her again. So, anyways, that's really it. I just wanted to let you guys know about her debut, and I hope you guys join me in supporting her. Again, Delta fan server for discussions about that, and yeah, I think that's all I got. So 2020 is finally over also, thank God. I know I've probably said that before, but yeah. Anyways, that's it. That's all I got. Delutaya. Sounds really weird coming from an American person.